Hi everybody, my name is Casey Jeffrey, and today Corinne, Todd, and I are going to talk to you about where to buy your next cup of joe. The sweet smell of coffee in the morning is one of my favorite things. From farms along the coffee belt to roasteries right to our stomachs, coffee is the perfect start to any day. How many of you can make it throughout your day without at least one cup of coffee? Statistics show that up to 68% of people are daily coffee drinkers. That's a lot of people. But how do we, as consumers, feed this daily addiction to coffee? There are many different ways that we get our daily cup of joe. Between local shops, specialty shops, national chains, and grocery stores, Todd, Corinne, and I are going to talk to you more about each of these topics. Todd, take it away.
Thank you, Casey. My name is Todd Ilkin, and I'm here to talk to you about local coffee shops and roasters. Local coffee shops, well, they have a passion for each pound they roast. In small batches, they get their beans from small farms. Quality, well, quality can be counted on. The owner is typically the roaster, overseeing the roasting for the perfect flavor. Flavor, well, that's what separates Folgers from the perfect cup. Now they'll have the time and they take the time and have the commitment to show you how to grind and brew for your coffee, your perfect cup, your local brewer. Drawback to local? Well, local can vary by city. My wife and I own and operate a bakery cafe where I get to play with coffee all day. Here in Tempe, I work with local roasters to supply my featured brews. Tempe has over 10 roasters, with more just outside the city line. But I live in a college town, a vibrant city. Other cities, well, they don't have as many choices, which means traveling. Or perhaps there's another way. Let's talk to Corinne and find out. Corinne?
Hello, my name is Corinne Botkin, and today I'll be teaching you all about third wave coffee shops. You may be asking, what is third wave coffee? And the answer is that they're specialty coffee shops with a little bit of magic behind the scenes. Generally, they roast their own beans on site in small batches. How this happens is they have direct relationships with a farm, such as a farm in Ethiopia. And they travel there to meet the farmers, gain a relationship, see the operation, and agree upon wages so that no middleman is getting any cut of it. It goes straight to the farmer so that they can live a good life and that they can produce the highest quality coffee. As soon as their crop is done, they ship it back to the coffee shop where they roast the green beans and then they bag it and shelf it. The well-trained baristas at the shop, generally trained through the SCAA, which is the Specialty Coffee Shop Association, they do their magic with the machines and produce beautiful coffee that showcases all the hard work of the farmers, of the roasters, of the whole operation. So, just to let everybody know, this coffee is going to be more expensive. At my coffee shop, bags of coffee for about a pound range from $12 to $20. So it's expensive. If you can afford it, it's quite an experience. I also wanted to talk about the offerings that they have. So they offer a lot of single origin beans instead of blends. This will be single origin, like Nicaraguan coffee from whatever farm it comes from. That's what its name is going to be. And you're gonna get all these different tasting notes from the different processes, and that's gonna be your flavor for the coffee. So as the year goes on, they only produce so many coffee beans, and then they have to keep making those direct trades, and it's constantly rotating the different offerings. So you may be hooked to that Colombian coffee right now, but in a few weeks, they might not have it anymore, and you have to wait until the next crop. So that's all I have for you today on specialty coffee shops. On to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Corinne. National chains are coffee hotspots, and I'm not just saying this because I work at Starbucks. They are quick and convenient, which means they are meant to get customers in and out of the store as fast as possible with what they need. One thing that really helps push this are drive-thrus. Drive-thrus are very quick and very convenient for people on the go, especially on your way to work in the morning. Another thing that's good about national chains is that they are popular. For instance, places like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, because who's never heard of them? And if you're from Jersey like me, Wawa is your best friend. These places have easily understood menus since they are trying to appeal to the general public. This gives everybody lots of options and a bunch of different things to go for. They also keep up to date with flavors for different seasons. Currently, everybody is getting pumpkin spice lattes, and soon it'll be peppermint mochas. Another reason these places are really good is because the coffee tends to be cheaper. Since things at national chains are bought and sold in bulk, you tend to spend a little bit less on your coffee for what you're getting. Another great thing about national chains is that they are very customizable. You can go in and get your tall, double, no foam latte exactly how you like it every time. But that's enough about national chains, and I still think we're missing one more place. Todd, do you know where else we can get coffee from?
Thank you again, Casey. Todd back. Now, I like the convenience of chain stores, the consistent cup of coffee, well, across the world. I used to work for Starbucks. Why wouldn't I? But I've been drinking coffee since I was 9 years old. I'm 6 feet 5 inches. They tell you it stunts your growth? I've got questions about that. But you want options. Well, I'm here to give you options. Grocery stores. Grocery stores are everywhere. Grocery stores and even convenience stores will have vast selections of coffee. Whole bean, ground coffee, and dare I say it, instant coffee. I won't talk to you if you order or buy instant coffee. But that's just me. Many types of coffee, from national chains to generic. Some grocery stores are open 24/7 if you need that early cup. I've had many jobs that started well before the local coffee shops open. What choice do I have? Well, I brew my own coffee. Where can I go? The grocery store. Now, let's pass it back to Corinne to wrap this all up. Thank you.
Thanks again. In the end, there are many different options out there to feed our coffee addictions. Coffee is a very important part of people's days. It keeps them energized and able to take on the day. From needing a cup of coffee to get your day started, to running late to work and needing that extra boost to get you through the day that already started off rough. There are many different places you can get your coffee at. Local shops show passion for each pound, and quality can be counted on. Specialty shops have everything coming straight from the farm, so it's the freshest coffee you could get. National chains are super convenient. Commuters and other people headed to work can stop by to get coffee at these places and can count on a quick visit. Grocery stores have all types of coffee conveniently in one place. Consumers can have anything when buying coffee and brewing coffee, from French press to a Keurig, from instant coffee to whole beans. Everything can be found at a grocery store. But in the end, it doesn't really matter how you get your coffee as long as you get it. And these beans still smell fresh, so I'm gonna go brew myself a cup. Thank you from Todd, Corinne, and I.